Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week.
13 carries, 64 yards.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That good for 19 and a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On second down, here's Pierce.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. The 20. 5. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Offense back out there along with Dameon Pierce.
And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
He'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. On play action, Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Romero. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Allen going to try and throw on third down.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you have two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll set up to throw.
There's Mooney with another catch. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Locates Mooney on the out route.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
They find some open field here. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Dameon Pierce, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
And it was Dameon Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Romero.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Khalil Herbert,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Through one corner, 14-7 our score. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Pierce now up the middle.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll set up a throw.
That's underneath to Pierce.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on 1st down.
He's got McKinney complete to his tight end.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Romero. 7 yards there and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10.
Here's a give to Herbert.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Allen.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Romero. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down. And again, it's Allen.
Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
A handoff for Herbert.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And Davis with it left side. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here we go on 4th down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On play action, Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown! Devin Singletary, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
2nd and 13.
Delivers another one to Pierce.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw again.
Gets the dump off to Pierce. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
He's got Smith here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So now the Saints offense coming back out there. They're going to be called on to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's complete to Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and that will keep this a 3-point game. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Mooney. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. George Kittle from 10 yards out. And the Saints have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. To the air, Allen.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Allen's throw is complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On play action, Allen.
That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
This is Herbert.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
And the Bills have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. They'll run here with Herbert.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing now is Allen.
That's taken in by the tight end, McKinney. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Here's Herbert.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They run here with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Zuerlein connects on the extra point. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
104 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this. Allen hit. He lost the football. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Touchdown!
Darnell Mooney.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Herbert to start the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen.
He's got his tight end over the middle. That's McKinney.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his man, complete. That's Romero.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Herbert.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
To throw, it's Allen.
He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll run. It's Herbert.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen.
He'll find Gabriel Davis.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Allen going to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Diggs has it.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Herbert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Allen to throw it. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Allen. This is caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
Herbert will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. Ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. Game time. Run it up.